now live. I'm realizing I didn't change the description. So we're still doing SqueakyGreasy, but oh well. Welcome to Elden Ring.
Yo.
Aloha. We are streaming. I'm
Nice.
looking at the terms and conditions. I don't see a new definition of pain and suffering as you're slowly destroyed over 1,000 tries in here, though.
Fair enough. But hey, it's the difficulty that makes it fun.
Yes, yeah, that's like, that's the thing with Soulsborne games, is like, you just, okay, one sec. Do I want to toggle auto lock on auto target?
Well, let me just see what the hell my settings are. I turned the auto lock on and auto target off.
Okay. Manual attack aiming?
I have that on.
On, okay. I don't think the vibrator's going to be that big of an issue. Motion sensor?
I have mine turned all the way off. Motion sensor functions. I had those on. I'm turning them off. I didn't realize those were there. All those are going to do is sometimes you'll accidentally start doing an emote and die.
Off it goes.
The only motion sensor function it has is doing an emote when you don't want to.
It's not a glitch, it's a feature.
Ray tracing is just a graphical thing. It's up to you if you want that. It's like,
I don't know
do you
what
want really clean shadows, basically, or like light effects? That's kind of it.
I super don't care. Prioritize frame rate?
Yeah, that's better for like it. Do you want the game to look prettier or work better? Frame rate is work better, quality is look prettier.
Let's go with work better. Ooh boy,
Fair
now
enough.
the brightness. That
Yes.
really sears my retinas. Let's try and dim that a little.
Yeah, like here, brightness setting, flashbang.
Yeah, basically.
It's to go alongside their default opening screen of concussion grenade.
1 second. I need to add someone to the party.
Aye.
Something like that. And I left the other one by mistake. Welcome back.
Nice, fine. I returned.
So, do I want Vagabond, Warrior, or Hero?
There's more than 3. You can scroll.
Oh, God. Wretch? Why is the wretch naked?
Because they're wretched.
Oh, alright. Well, aside from me being flashbanged by that,
I mean, I personally recommend, like, Samurai is so good, it's probably, like, the best one. You get a good ranged option to begin with, and you get a katana which has bleed build-up, and bleed is just as strong in this game as it was in Dark Souls 3, if you remember the Bloody Clang adventures.
How could I forget? Alright, am I still streaming? Let me check.
I have no idea.
Yes, I am. Okay. Aloha. Choose a body type? What is A or B?
That's just A is male, B is female.
Type A. Alright, let's see. Age young.
That's mostly about like the voice, I think.
I'm tempted to do aged and be a man who needs a walker and like a mart cart for this. What do I want for keepsake?
Yeah, I swear to God.
There's a talisman that gives you increased max HP. Probably go with that for now. It's like the crimson thing.
Crimson Amber.
Yes, that one.
Ah! I scrolled down to choose base template and there's just this man in his thong. Ugh.
It's a loincloth, thank you.
Not like that. Well, this one is sickly white like I am, so I'm tempted. And this one's super black, so I'm also tempted. Yet the aristocrat is like Mark Zuckerberg. He looks like a very like jacked Mark Zuckerberg. But I think I'm going with warrior. I can alter their skin color?
Yeah, I mean, this is a Souls game. You can make them look ridiculous if you want.
Ah! I just made it look like Mr. Popo.
Absolutely not. No.
I'm like...
You can make them have a purely square face with utterly receded eyes, round body, skinny limbs. You could do anything. It's hilarious.
Oh boy.
Seriously, don't. You look so... I swear to God, Dragon.
Alright. God, I don't know. I don't play around enough with this. I'm not artistic enough to really know. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Never mind. Nope, it's doing something, alright. It's
You're like, what's this thing? Oh. Oh no.
It's doing something, alright. It's really doing something. Oh yeah, that's perfect, right? Right, like God. Let's see, face protrusion. Yeah, let's go completely convex.
Ah, yes, you are perfectly sculpting the most noble warrior.
Oh yeah, completely square.
I warned you, if you make this look too stupid, I am leaving and you will never see me again.
Fine, alright. Let's...
I unironically made Minecraft Steve in this, because I found a giant pickaxe.
Screenshots. All of them.
Well, my character isn't currently there. I gotta go back to the thing and do the... So, that's the thing. You can adjust the image and, like the entire look and the name of your character anytime.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter, but it matters.
So
because
if later on you decide maybe I don't want to install Elden Lord Uggos, then that's up to you.
I can give you the exact RGB that I use for your skin and hair when I draw you if you want, but you don't have to.
I don't play around with like face creators enough to really know like how to make a face that looks remotely like mine. If you knew the exact values to enter for that, I would. But right now, I'm very tempted to make a square Mr. Popo and roll with it.
I was very tempted to try and make your face so I would have the values in advance because I knew you'd say that. I didn't because that felt like it was doing too much, but I thought about it.
Well, actions speak louder than words.
Observe Minecraft Steve with the absurdly square face.
I'm just gonna leave it default for now. Mostly because that'll finally get me to stop seeing him unclothed.
So
Oh,
I had
it's not
to.
that bad.
I had to make him. You haven't seen him in armor.
is
It's
that
hilarious.
The fallen leaves tell a story of a man who really wanted to crack open a walnut, apparently. Wow, I mean, he's really, like, going for it.
I'm so glad I started this game by myself and not with your commentary in the background.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
I shall wait next to the very first
What am I?
Bonlight Gracefire. Whatever it is.
Alright. Now.
And in the night of the Black Night,
Okay.
Godwin the Golden was first to perish.
Rip Godwin, I guess.
Soon,
Merlin?
America's offspring, demigods all.
Merlin?
And or Gandalf?
Of the Elden Ring. The mad.
Hold on, I totally forgot that I need like the online subscription for this. So I'm doing that in the background right now.
Triggered.
It might take a second.
Well, it's gonna be a second
I'm not
before he
fucking
could, like...
broke facilitating this for the record.
It's-
Like, can we all appreciate that for a second?
It's gonna be a second before he could, like, play with us anyways, because he gotta get to, like, the first bit.
Leading to abandonment.
You gotta survive the Gundyr 2.0.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Arise now, ye tarnished. I feel like that's a racial slur, my friend.
I mean,
It kind of feels like it.
yeah, okay, not wrong.
Long lost grace speaks to us all.
You see, you are so gross.
Horaloo.
Is that man nailed to a lion? No, he's nailed to a tree.
You're gonna see a lot of
Ever
weird shit.
brilliant gold mask.
Don't worry about
Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung eater.
Oh, hey, that's what they call me.
And Sir
it. I
Gideon
hope not.
Othniel.
The loathsome dung eater.
Yeah, that was funny. Also, the literal shit eater has canonically one of the strongest armor sets of the game.
Well, I know what I'm doing now.
Talk about the dung eater armor set. I don't want to think about it. It makes me uncomfortable.
It's really strong though, which is really weird.
I know. I watched the tier lists. It's stupid. I'm so.
I'm going
upset.
in utterly blind because that's the
I
best.
know.
Of no renown.
Yes.
No, it's not. That would have made me hella anxious.
Enough things make me anxious, I figure I might as well just try.
The lands between.
Well, unfortunately my character doesn't look silly, but he is in the middle of what appears to be...
Before the Elden Ring.
Okay... What appears to be the Death Star.
And become the Elden Lord.
What if I don't want to become the Elden Lord? What if I want to be the Viceroy of Jellies and Jams?
You quit the game and then you go play Jam Ring.
Alright. Rolling smashes stuff.
It's great.
Everything you do, jumping on stuff smashes stuff.
Opens only to those carrying a finger? I have like 10.
Have said.
Fine,
I'm
pillage
trying to get my
remains.
headset to work with my controller, but it's not. So I
Tarnished, wizened finger.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. The guy who wrote the story for this game is the same guy who wrote the story for like Game of Thrones, so there is a bit of innuendo all over the place.
Well, then I'll be skipping a lot, won't I?
I have not seen a single innuendo, and I've been going through it, so I think that...
I mean, I kind of got jump scared with it when I saw my character.
That was just
I mean-
a dude. That was just a dude with no shirt on. That's no innuendo there. That's just in the face, dude with no shirt.
I mean, the primary cult of this game is two fingers in a hole.
And I'm never playing this again.
Like I don't.
And this is where I go quiet
Yeah.
and think about life for a long time.
Shut up. I will not let that.
But I have good news though.
Join with my
I do
headset
have. I do have good news though.
And
You can kill it with fire specifically, as you should.
there's fire. Boy, you
Yes.
have not seen my Assassin's Creed playthrough. I lit everything on fire. Like, everything. And
Oh, yeah.
she's gone. Oh well.
And she's back.
I love how there's all these ghosts of people doing exactly what I'm doing, which is smushing my face into as many things as it can yerg into.
It's great.
How do I sprint? Ah, it's hold circle.
Yes. Also, for like the first time in like any Souls game, there's a dedicated jump button.
Oh hey! Oh god! Hello, giant Spider-Man. Well, that went about as well as I thought. I hit square because that's a different thing in Assassin's Creed, and the giant Spider-Man decided to sit on me and enjoy his evening.
Don't worry, you are not supposed to kill that motherfucker just yet.
And I was like, I mean, you can, but even if you kill him, you still have to die.
I try hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right on.
Good old scripted death scenes.
Hi. I see a pair of, I see a horse for some reason.
It's not
Ah, no, it's a goat.
I'm so mad about it.
Don't
Is it?
worry, Torrent.
It's not.
Fortune is on his side.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it is. I think it's like kind of a donkey, but not quite.
It's
Would you stop stomping and splashing me, sir?
a horse with a bridle that wouldn't work in real life, and that's all I need to know to get mad about it.
Hello,
Touche.
His
you.
kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring,
Again, don't want the Elden Ring, want to be Viceroy of Jellies and Jams.
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I don't care if I violate the Golden Order. Yo, you couldn't have at least sat me up? You just left me there face down in the mud? She could have at least kicked
Would you
me
have
onto my
wanted her to sit
side.
you up?
At least kicked me onto my side, mate. Alright. It looks like... Great. Flask of Crimson Tears. That's so delicious. Wonderful. They've given me Kool-Aid. Jump down the hole ahead, and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. So I guess I jump down there.
Correct.
Hold them just do that.
I'm currently making a no spoilers build.
Resting at a gravesite.
Good for you, girl. I'm still trying to get this fucking headset to work.
Lost Grace discovered. Ah, darn it. I keep
Yeah, those are like the
square.
bonfires.
It's a different thing in this game.
Yeah.
Square is roll in Assassin's Creed.
It's fine.
So instead of dodging, I
Mm.
keep just like chugging Kool-Aid. That was rude of me. Can I not parry?
I mean, if you have the right thing, you can. You have a
good enough.
katana. So you have like the parry Ash of War, but you can't just like do it innately.
Okay. God, this katana's got so much reach.
It's very nice.
And they also, like, it works if I'm standing to the left of the sword, it doesn't still hit me. So, like, you can walk around it. Also, I jump like LeBron James.
It's great, isn't it?
It is hilarious. Like, all this kit on me and I still just soar.
got mad hops for days.
So it said I can switch to wielding two-handed. Is there a reason I'd want to?
So what two-handing does?
Carry heavier shit.
Well,
Sorry, is that no?
actually, what it is it provides a 50% boost to your strength score. So if you don't meet the current requirements, like let's say you have 10 strength, but the weapon requires 15, two-handing it will give you the 15 strength.
Oh.
It will also give a 50% damage boost to strength-centric weapons.
This knight and I are just having a bit of a waltz here. I'm not sure how to break his guard.
Also, different moveset if you like the two-handed moveset better than the one-handed moveset.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll find out eventually, though.
Yeah.
Oh man, I broke that man's cook fire. That was just mean. Actually, I don't even know what any of these guys are or why I'm... Ah! I didn't know I was gonna get shot! Oh, good. Wonderful.
Charming.
Armaments have special abilities called skills. L2 is skill.
Yes.
That's how I parry.
Yes. With a katana, you have like a skill that lets you do it. You can also just attack with it. I guess it's like a stance.
Crouch makes it hard for them to discover you. Well, I've been crouching by mistake, but... Again, usually play for too long, but I'm hoping we can at least like do a little game together.
Yeah.
Trying to get the hang of parrying in this game. Results are mixed.
Well, there's also parrying with like there's parrying shields. You can parry with like the cestus, like from
1
Dark Souls
second.
3. Those are still here.
I must traverse the mist.
Ah, best of luck, fog door.
And fight Morty, Soldier of God Rick. Yeah, I hate me too. Don't worry.
No, you're fine.
Bam, he's done.
Nice.
Was that the boss you were talking about?
Me?
With that guy?
Yeah, because that was nothing.
No, that was just the tutorial boss
I
that.
died to that guy thrice. That really helped my confidence, Dragon. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I'm used to more difficult bosses, like the one who
Yes, I
sat
know.
on me to death.
Yeah, that one was the opening. Welcome to the. By the way, this is still a Souls game. That was the grafted scion.
It says no
Soldier of
strength.
God, Rick himself is more of a tutorial boss.
Oh boy.
But unlike the other Dark Souls games, this one throws a lot of random bosses at you real quick. I like in the first 15 minutes of the game, you could run into 3 or 4 bosses.
A tarnished furled finger. That's great. Alright.
Yeah, those are how you summon people. We're furled finger bros instead of sun bros now.
I don't like that.
It's a little cursed.
It is.
I'm sorry.
Ah! Alright. I found an elevator. How and where do I summon you?
So the thing is, summoning requires items. Unfortunately,
Fiddlesticks.
it requires specifically furl calling finger remedies. And you have to activate the little summon thingies. And the first place that you will be capable of summoning someone is up an elevator, and it's just outside.
Okay, well I went up an elevator and I am outside.
Alright, did you talk to the guy who says you have no bitches?
I'm talking to a man.
Yeah, that's the guy who says you have no bitches.
Yeah, it's him.
Incorrect,
No
but
shame in it.
But right down next to him, like kind of in the bushes, there's like a little thing that looks like a little statue with the like the letter Y with like someone hung up on it. You have to touch that, and then that's that means it's a co-op area where you can summon people. Is there?
Down there in the bushes, you say?
Yes, just to the right.
Oh hey, it's Bush Jesus.
Yeah.
Small golden effigy, it says.
Yep.
The summoning pool is now functional.
Yep. Now we just got to decide on a password.
I can think of a few.
I see.
How? Ah yes, multiplayer.
Yes. And then triangle, and you can put in the multiplayer password there.
It's gonna make me use something first. says you can leave a gold summon sign to play in cooperative multiplayer. Is that what I want to do?
That would be like what I would do. If you're the ones summoning, you need the calling finger remedy. Tarnished furled fingers, how you get summoned.
So how do I find the remedy?
There's a guy who sells like the recipes to make them. I think he also just has some. But he is. You're gonna have to run past a dude to get to that. But from the grace that you were at, right next to the no bitches guy, you can see like a broken down church. In there is the guy that has the stuff.
And Dragon, in front of the church, you will see my favorite boss, a big ass guy on a big ass horse that you do not want to square up with, because he'll kill you. Please kill him.
He is the first vibe check of this game.
Do I want group password or do I want multiplayer password?
Multiplayer password. That's how you would only summon us instead of every random person there is.
Fair enough. Alright, so I have to go find Captain Vibe Check somewhere, right?
I mean, if you walk another 10 feet from the Bush Jesus, you will find Captain Vibe Check. He is not missable. He's pretty large and in charge.
Fat man?
On a horse, yes.
Oh,
The
no.
giant golden lad.
And how do I get the summoning stuff?
You don't have to kill him. You can just run from him. You have to make it to the church that's like behind him.
You
Go
little.
left, go around him. Absolutely do not try to square up. He's crazy enough to do it, Zen. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't blame him. That's what I did.
Am I the only one who didn't square up with the big ass horse that very clearly indicated do not square up with him?
I killed him in 3 tries. He gives a good weapon.
And I found Santa Claus.
Hmm?
The guy. Go talk to that dude. Yeah, he's got the merchant now.
Yeah, Santa Claus gives you the item crafting book thing. You can buy that from him, and then that will get you the ability to make the things. I'm gonna look through my crafting book and see if I can remember what the heck
Which
they
one
did.
is it? Is it the Nomadic Warriors 1 2 or is it the Missionaries?
No, it's not the recipe book. It's just a crafting kit.
Oh,
Oh,
you can automatically make them from that. Okay, I didn't even know that.
craft
I haven't
the
opened that once.
crafting kit.
Yes, that's like by far one of the most important things to get in this game.
All right, now what?
And now you should have item crafting in your pause menu, like where you would go to equipment and whatnot. Right below there's item crafting. And what recipes are already in there?
Fire pot, roped fire pot, bone dart, roll raisin, rainbow stone, and furl calling finger remedy.
That's what you need, that last one. So it
Okay.
needs some little golden flowers. So basically you're just gonna have to kind of walk around and find some golden flowers. It takes 2 flowers. Yeah, so some golden glowing flowers. 2 of them makes you one of the things to summon people.
Right
If you
on.
head towards the foresty area to your right, you'll find a bunch of them as well. Your right.
And there's some just along the path as well.
Yeah.
Well, I know it when I see it.
Yes, they glow, so you can't really miss them.
Don't underestimate my power.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I missed them a good few times. I'm good at fighting stuff, but I'm not observant.
Flashlight.
Well, I found.
But once
the
you have
world
enough,
first.
maybe you can summon us to kill the vibe check for you. And by for you, I mean with you, because it does balance. It does balance. So, because you're level like 1, it will make everyone level like 1 when you summon. So it's still gonna be a fight.
I see a dragon off in the distance. That's gonna be fun.
Do not.
Don't worry about it. All is well.
Found an
That's
earthly
a
flower.
Not a dragonfly yet.
That's what you need. You need 2 of those.
Earthly flowers?
Believe so?
I thought it was called something else.
No, they're earthly flowers. It takes 2 earthly flowers to make 1 finger calling remedy.
Alright. Hello, sheep. Ah! I keep accidentally healing. I'm gonna run through all my healing items because I think it's dodge. What's worse is that spider thing. Like, I tried to dodge, I hit square, so I just slapped my hip and was like, well, shucks, and then got crushed. Because I had no healing items at that point.
So I will say, you can adjust the settings.
Yeah, I mean, I want to remap my brain to just use this.
That's fair. I was like, I don't know if you want to get used to this game's controls or change them to be the other game's controls.
I mean, I like learning new things, new patterns, so...
This is fair.
I need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna go back to the bonfire faith hole and leave for just a second. And then hopefully I'll find that flower. Hopefully. It's not that hard, is it?
No, they're not crazy hard to find. I'm so glad to finally be able to like play this game with people.
Alright.
Welcome back.
So does resting automatically give me my flasks back?
Yes, your flasks are Estus. They work just like Dark Souls 3 rather than like Bloodborne where you have to farm them.
I wonder if it was like Bloodborne or Neo or something.
And
Actually, I think even Neo was better than that.
yeah.
Alright, I have the 2 flowers.
Nice. So then you go to the item crafting and then you make the thing.
Then I assume
And
I
then
use the thing.
Well, don't use it yet. Well, first, you want to get back to that first bonfire grace thing by using your map to teleport. Do you know how to do that?
Let's
Yes.
see.
Big button in the middle.
I
and you
assume
can teleport
it is
to
the
the
first
graces.
step.
Yes.
Alright.
And then we do have to actually pick a password, or you will summon any random person.
It is called the Kraut, all lowercase.
Any spaces, or...
Nope, just one word, the kraut. Because I, like the kraut, goes wild. And now I'm gonna leave. There's an awful lot of bloodstains. Okay, that is what they still are called. Bloodstains with very troubling ghosts around them.
Yeah. A lot of people decided to challenge the vibe check, and it didn't go well for them. So let me make sure I spelled this right. It's like THE, no space, KRAUT.
Yep, that's the one.
Alright.
I will double check it myself just to be totally sure. Yep, that's right.
And I'm going to put my summon sign down right next to the grace. Down it goes. And then once she says that hers is down as well, then you will use the thing.
I already used it, unfortunately.
Ooh.
I didn't realize I had to wait. Also, you said...
Then hopefully it works.
Where is yours at?
It's right next to the grace. It might take a second.
It says random nightus.
That would be me.
Alrighty then, just wanted to be sure.
Yes. I went with a very generic build to make there be no spoilers.
I see. How far have you gotten exactly? Hi.
I'm like, do you... I'm level 310.
Not that far.
Nice.
But I still do not even remotely have everything. I think I've got like one ending because like a lot of NPC quest lines, and I am notoriously bad at those.
Yeah.
I just bonk. I don't know how to do anything else.
Can I bonk you by accident? Like, do I need to be careful
Nah.
of that? Okay, good.
Nah, you're good.
Are we still gonna try to find the other summon sign, or...?
Is it down?
I'm trying, but fucking machine's being annoying again.
Just hear birds screaming in the background. They know what's coming.
I'm sorry, I can mute if you want.
No, it's fine.
It's more for
Yeah.
Dragon. He's sound sensitive.
Ah.
I see you're testing your turning radius.
Well, I can do that while running too. I got mad turning radius.
Yeah, you got the turning radius of a unicycle. Which would be more funny if you were just squeaking around on a unicycle.
Yeah, I don't think I can get it.
Here, let me just,
down, but it's not showing up in the door, so...
Let me just take a rest here.
How are you?
Is it emote that makes it look like I'm doing that?
Nah.
Guys, I'm sorry, I don't think I can get it working. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, honestly.
I mean, we can hear you. You're a little quiet, but I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I put it down with the password. It's not showing up in the world, so I think it's just ill.
The default setting is to show up to log in offline. Are you sure you're not offline?
No, I put myself online because I'm seeing a fuck ton of bloodstains everywhere. It's really...
Okay, that's fair. It's fair. Then you should be able to just use the thing, the furled finger thingy next to the grace, and it should be
I
there.
did that. It's just not popping up.
Are you like too close to the grace? Move like a little bit further away from it.
Okay. I'll go sit on this rock.
Ooh, 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 ah. Sis. Why?
We don't have the praise of the Sunny mode. This is the closest I can get.
What even is that?
A circle.
It should be on the rock by now, but it's not showing up, guys.
It's not letting you?
It's not showing up on the rock.
Uh-oh.
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 Oh no.
Uh-oh. We've been invaded. We waited too long.
Okay, well, go on. It's alright.
Alright. I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna be...
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Get him,
There,
boy!
you little shit. Don't you run to that thing. Don't you run to that boss. I swear to God. Quick. He's running to the boss. Run away. No. Bad.
Yeah, well, you can try that, buddy.
Coward.
We're not going over there.
The coward. I have a solution. Here, just a second, that I don't think he's going to like very much.
Okay. Oop.
What? You dropped a thing. We don't want that.
Produces... Oh my god! Stop! Get back here! I'm not falling for that. You just pot shot him off his feet.
He's like, what the heck? That's like, you may be level 1, and my health might be that of a level 1,
no!
but, quick, run away from the thing. Oh, here he comes.
Ow. Well.
Oh. The coward did it. He just kind of guarded the aggro of the boss and then just... Well. Time to get 2 more flowers. They do respawn, so that's lucky.
I'm kinda...
You running low on time today?
running low on pain tolerance more of, but I can try it one more time.
Dragon, if you're in pain, you shouldn't continue.
Yeah, there's no reason to like force yourself. It's not like the game's gonna not be here or anything.
Well, yes, but I want to at least kill the vibe check.
That may take longer than you think. Right. Try if you want.
Summon sign is back down.
Alright.
And you should put yours down as well to give it time to show up in his world. Because sometimes internet be what it is.
The PvP guy who invaded us is messaging me.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I'll have you know, we're not the cowards.
I'm like, you're the one running and hiding behind a literal boss.
And yes, I didn't 1v1 you. Because A, I'm new to the game, and B, I'm just trying to play with my friends.
It's like, sir, I just got here. Why are you already invading my house?
Just open the door for the first time. There's already a man in there with a shotgun. Like, what's up?
I would just respond with one short message. Home invaders have no human rights. Get out of my house.
Glock cocks.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was there's like a weird fox kangaroo rat thing.
Those things are adorable.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Like, technically you can kill them for their bones to make stuff, but like, it's not worth it. They're too cute.
Yeah, they're too cute. I saw the doctor the other day about my stomach and why it keeps hurting, but they won't do anything for 6 months, so...
6 months? What the...
Yeah, they're going to do a physical to try and figure out what's really going on, but it is in 2025.
What the heck?
In the meantime, they gave me like an acid reducer, which might help. But in the meantime, I'm left to suffer through, like, being in so much pain by the end of the workday. All I can do is just hunch over. Not even, like, I work at the Salvation Army. I only have a 6-hour workday.
Have I mentioned I hate our medical system here?
In passing. Not so you'd notice. But yeah, like, even now I'm kind of like hunched over in my gaming chair.
Dragon, I really think you should stop.
Like, if you're... There's no reason to, like, this cat has plenty of suffering without the additional IRL suffering.
I mean, this is fair. I'm also not finding any of the thing. I'm finding a bunch of the Roa fruit.
Yeah, which those don't really do anything. Those are just to heal your horse, but your flasks also do that, so they don't really serve much of a
Heal
point.
my what? I'm not... Alright, sure.
But technically he's not a horse, but I don't know what the hell else to call it, so I'm calling it that.
How about my steed?
The mighty steed.
Yes.
Or the mighty Steve.
Yes, in your case.
Wait a second.
You made Minecraft Steve.
I thought that was a gay joke.
Oh, no.
He's not that level queer yet, Zen.
I like the preface of yet.
I don't know that I do, but...
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it a little.
I'm bi, sweetheart. My gator goes off hard. Don't worry.
Alright, well, that's good to know. I'm going to just try and forget about that for a hot second.
You are in the chat with a couple of bicycles.
I see. Hey, I got the earthly flower. Now I need to figure out how
Nice.
to get back.
You can just teleport.
Though I may just do it next time.
Probably
I really
wise.
think that's a better idea.
Alright, how do I save, or does it do that automatically?
You do the go to system, like you were gonna go to your equipment, but go to system instead. And then the very rightmost thing is like the quit game. It'll save and quit there.
Okay. Alright, what the... Well, that was an interesting thing I just saw in the loading screen there. Looks like we fight Burning Man, so that's gonna be fun.
There's a surprising number of Burning Men in the Dark Souls series.
Fair enough. Alright, well, on that note, thanks for playing with me, and I guess I will see you maybe next week.
Yes, next time on Dragon Ball Z.
That went very well with the swell of the music. See ya.